everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making cashmere type, and this is a Donna Karan dupe of the Cashmere Mist. It says essential, exotic with notes of saffron, pimento berries, white pepper, florals, patchouli, and vanilla. And since it has a small amount of vanilla in it, it might the base might discolor a little bit to like a more of a creamy beige, not dark. But this order is actually, some of these bars are going to a friend of mine who special ordered them, but I will have the remainder of the bars available because I'm making a 24 bar batch. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was going to say I mixed my lye, but first I'll tell you real quick what colors I'm using. The green is Maniacal Pea. Oh, there's a cardinal outside the window, sitting in the tree. It's not red, but it's a cardinal. I don't know. See it?
Oh.
Huh. And I'll have to edit that part out. And I have a dark purple. I Dream of Purple is a little bit lighter from Mad Micah's. And I also have a Strawberry Moonshine, hopefully to get a little bit of a lighter pink. And I'm going to pipe a little bit on the top. So let's go ahead and get started. kind of had to switch things up a little bit. I had made this soap before, completely forgot that the fragrance is really yellow and turns white, completely yellow. So I was going to pipe white flowers on the top, but I decided just to, since it turned yellow, to put it all in there. And I have just a piece of press and seal here, and I'm going to, I put the pink in one bag, and I have, these are new piping bags, they're kind of weird, but it's a Wilton 1M, and this also is a Wilton 1M. And I'm going to go ahead and just put both colors kind of in a line on this press and seal and pipe the flowers so it kind of both colors. It's going to be more of the pale, I think, because I have more of it, but I had to, when I was kind of cleaning up and waiting to be able to pipe, I had to stick blend these a little bit because they had a texture of a little bit of ricing that I wasn't able to just spoon out, or with just a regular spatula. So I did stick blend them a minute ago, which I thought would thicken them really, really quickly. But I think I'm going to have to wait a little bit for this to thicken and be ready to pipe. So I have the green, which is still very fluid, with a leaf tip Wilton 352. And what I'm going to do is just kind of roll this up. And you can stick this in your bag through your tip and then cut it. But instead of trying to feed it through the tip, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it now before I put it in. This kind of just saves you from having to, if you want your colors separate but in the same bag, saves you from having to put them in separate piping bags. I haven't done this in a while. I kind of had forgot about it. So hopefully this won't make a mess. I feel like this whole soap has been messy. Okay, so I'm just going to push that down when it's ready, and I will be back to show you the piping. Okay, I am back to pipe. I have, like I showed you, the two purples in this bag, and I'm just going to try to make, maybe, these bags are so loud, but I'm just going to kind of try to make a, maybe just some, hi honey. to go ahead and cut this cashmere type. And you can tell that where I poured it when it was yellow because of the fragrance, it turned back to white. And you can see the little purple jojoba beads in it, which I think is cool. And I was kind of not planning that exactly for the top, but I think it actually turned out really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these, hoping that the swirl looks okay. Oh, it's pretty. Whoops. I don't know if it's focusing or not. This is also a special order for someone, but I will have some bars available for pre-order. If you're interested, just message me on my Facebook page, Yellow Cottage Soapery. That's pretty. I like how you can see more of the purple in that one. We are expecting bad thunderstorms this afternoon. I think it said it's going to start like between 2 and 4. Like 60 to 70 mile an hour wind and severe thunderstorm with the possibility of tornadoes. So I used to love thunderstorms growing up as a kid in New York, but I will tell you, when I moved here, the thunderstorms are so much more, like the thunder and lightning is so much more intense for some reason. And as I have gotten older, it's kind of scary to me. I don't know, those loud cracks of thunder, and the lightning always seems so close. And also, obviously, the wind is an issue. That's pretty fast. They're pretty intense winds. So my girls have eye appointments this afternoon, and I may have to cancel them. I usually don't worry too much about driving in rain, but here, because in Myrtle Beach, because everything is so flat, there's no hills or anything, the water doesn't drain off the roads very well, so it kind of sits. And I've hydroplaned several times. One time I ended up on the side of the road because I hydroplaned, so that's always a little bit scary too. And people that whiz by you that don't realize how easy it is to hydroplane and go off the road. So it's like 75 now, and the reason we're getting the storm is because it's going to cool off. Love that one. Because it's going to cool off and be like mid-50s tomorrow. I love that this actually did swirl. I wasn't sure what it would look like. And the last bar. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.